So I go over to his house.
Who's Stallone's house?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And, I didn't know if he knew or if he saw it or anything, but I walk in and he's got this giant statue of Rocky.
Hard to believe.
I know, imagine that, because he's such a humble guy.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that.
He's known for his humility.
Yeah. He's known.
I got to tell you this story. All right, now you got me started on Stallone.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, this is a funny one. Oh, my God. I've never told this publicly, so this is an exclusive for you. Here you go. And Stallone will probably laugh, actually. But
you hope.
Otherwise, I'm going to have a knuckle sandwich. So I go to his house. My friend Brian James brought me there. He's no longer with us. Rest in peace. Brian was a great character actor. I don't know if you know his work, but he was in Blade Runner and Tango and Cash.
Oh, yes.
48 Hours. He was in everything.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
So anyway, so he brings me over.
Yeah.
And, Stallone's not there at first. We walk in, we see the statue, we kind of come into it's in Malibu. We come in, there's this beautiful kitchen. We're just kind of looking around the house, like, really nice. Where's Sly at, Oh, he'll be down in a minute. He's with his masseuse upstairs. He's coming down, Okay, great, we'll wait here. And a few minutes later, Sly appears at the top of the stairs. He's got this white robe on. He's got this little Asian lady, and she's in like a little martial arts type outfit. And she's the Vietnamese masseuse or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so, he's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming. I was upstairs getting a little health going, I'm like, oh, yeah, well, no problem. Thanks for having us. We appreciate it, I love your statue. It's really nice. Oh, yeah, you like that? Yeah. Hey, weren't you did me, right? I was like, I haven't done you, no, sir. No, I mean, like, in the movie, you did a character. Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
That was Barbie Benton, I think.
Yeah,
But I was like, well, yeah. Well, I did actually. I didn't know if you were aware of that. He's like, hey, it was pretty good. I was like, thanks. So he then sits down in this director's chair. This is all true. Wow. Sits down in this director's chair, and the little Asian lady goes over to his kitchen counter, and she takes some lemons, and she starts slicing these lemons. And he's like, "This, you're not gonna believe this, but it's great. You're gonna love this new Chinese ancient medicine type thing." But it's
I like it was the new ancient type thing.
It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable, but you're gonna have to wait for a minute because I got to do this. We're like, oh, okay, whatever. We'll sit here and wait. So he leans his head back in this director's chair, and the woman takes the two slices of the cut lemon that's split in half, and she starts squeezing them into his eyeballs.
To his eyeballs?
Eyeballs. Lemons.
Was his nose busy? I mean, that's
directly into his eyeballs. And I'm just sitting there in horror. I'm in shock. I'm like, who the hell does he really is Rambo? Oh my God!
Yeah, no shit.
What kind of an Iron Man comes downstairs and puts lemons in his eyeballs? So, he's just and it's like tears streaming down his face. He's like, I got it. And I'm like, whoa.
You're kidding.
And so he finishes, and then we just, have normal rest of the day. And I said, what was that about? Why do you do that? He's like, hey, it's a great technique. I learned about it because... ever since I've been, working out and doing these movies, I gotta look tough all the time. The eyes get bloodshot, So what it does, ironically, is it cleans out the eyeballs, So it takes away that yellow mucusy stuff, It makes it nice and clear.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
it's good. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, well that's cool. I understand. I mean, no pain, no gain.
Yeah.
So that was it. And then we had our nice time and we left. Christ. 30 years later. I'm at Giuseppe Franco's salon in Beverly Hills, and Giuseppe's good friends with him and Schwarzenegger and everybody. Everybody goes there. And I'm at the counter, and I feel a tap on the back of my shoulder, and I hear his voice. Hey, yo, Corey, how you doing? I was like, oh, hey, Sly, how are you, buddy?
Good.
What's going on? And he's like, hey, let me tell you, it's really good to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing all right. You look great. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what your secret is, but you look great. I was like, thank you. I appreciate it. You look great, too. Maybe it's from the lemons that you were squeezing in your eyes the last time I saw you. And he goes, oh, you know what? Funny story about that. I said, really?
Yeah, no kidding.
I said, what is that? He goes, you wouldn't believe it, but it turns out it wasn't true. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, it didn't work at all. Didn't work at all.
Yeah, it didn't work at all.
I'm like, oh, good way to find that out. Yeah. Good way to find that out.
Yeah, but at least I don't have glaucoma. I cleared up my glaucoma.
Exactly. It could have been worse.
Wow, it didn't work at all. Right. No kidding.
Really?
Like you were in any danger, like you'd been doing it all along.
Right. Well, shh. Now you're going to tell me.
Yeah.
After all those lemons I put in my eyes.
I went through a lemon grove.
Right, exactly. I started growing them in my backyard just so I could be more like you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, lemons. Funny stuff.
How long did that take? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's knucking futs.